Hey guys, today I want to talk about the 5 things that I do after every ride to take care of my vehicle, clean it up, and get it ready for the next ride. Stay tuned. Well, I just got back from the ALS ride, so thanks so much to everyone that was able to contribute and to join on that ride. That was a blast, wonderful ride, great opportunity to raise funds and to catch up with some friends. So as I got back from the trip and I was cleaning my gear and doing the kind of things that I do after every single ride, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great to put together a quick video that just covers the things that I like to do after I get back from every ride. Whether it's cleaning gear, whether it's cleaning the vehicle, these are just a couple of the things that I like to do to just make sure to keep my gear and my vehicle in tip-top shape. So the first thing I love doing is actually washing my truck. This may sound intuitive to some of you, but not everybody washes their truck after every ride. Some people have a vehicle that they only get to use for these sorts of trips so they can sit in the garage for a while. But me, I have a daily driver. I drive it to and from work every day. And washing my vehicle is huge because it kind of preserves the paint and it gives me an opportunity to look for damage or to inspect my vehicle. On the last ride, I actually found that I had a slow leak in one of my tires. I was able to get that patched up and get that taken care of. I actually have it under warranty, so it was free of charge, but had I not had the opportunity to go through and clean my vehicle, I may not have caught that. Anyway, good rinsing, good washing, and that'll keep your car and your paint in tip-top condition. The second thing I do is clean the air filter. So this gives your vehicle the opportunity to breathe a little bit better, and I think you would be really surprised at the amount of dust that really collects in your air filter. Now I choose to go with just your basic paper air filter. I change it after every oil change, but when I'm hitting the trail, sometimes we hit a lot of dust. To the point where I can barely see the vehicle in front of me. And being able to pull out that air filter when I get home and bang it out just to get all the dust out that's kind of accumulated in that is going to make it run a little bit better, make it run cleaner and a little smoother. Second reason why I like to clean my air filter is to preserve my mass airflow sensor. So this is a perishable part on your vehicle, but again, keeping that air clean that's coming into your vehicle is going to help that mass airflow sensor last a little bit longer. The third thing I like to do is to rinse out under the hood. I rinse, or I'll a lot of times wipe down with a damp rag. I like to go through and get dust off of all the parts. Again, just like on the outside of the vehicle, this gives you the opportunity to inspect for any damages that may have occurred underneath of the hood. On the last ride, I actually had a leak that appeared from my radiator. I was able to repair it out on the trail. But and I knew that it was an opportunity for me, something for me to fix when I got back. But going through this exercise just helps you keep it clean, keep it fresh under the hood. That way you can quickly identify if there's an issue. I also have my winch that's in the back of my bumper. I like to rinse that out thoroughly and be able to make sure that all those components are clean and ready in the event that I need to use it next time I go out to the trail. So the fourth thing I like to do is to air out my tent. Now a lot of times we end up putting our tents down, packing up earlier in the morning before the dew really has an opportunity to evaporate off of the tent. Mold is your worst enemy when it comes to a rooftop tent. So being able to keep that clean and to preserve your tent, keep it dry. Even after I've driven to and from work in a really, really heavy rainstorm, the next clear day, I'll pop it open and make sure it gets an opportunity to air out. This will just prevent all the black stuff from showing up on your tent. And make sure you're not washing it with soap and water, but just taking it out, maybe airing it out, wiping it down with a rag, or maybe even blowing it with your leaf blower. That's another way that I like to get it dry. And then the fifth and final thing that I really like to do is to sort out my gear. I clean my camping gear, I repack it, This helps my gear to last a little bit longer. This makes sure I'm ready to go the next time we go out camping, and it really helps me to just prevent myself from forgetting something down the road. So whenever I get back, mostly on Sunday evenings, I'll spend in a good 35-40 minutes to an hour, doing all these activities. One of which is, organizing and repacking everything. So when I get ready to go on a camping trip, 9 times out of 10, the only thing that I have to do is to pack my food, hit the grocery store, and then I'm ready to hit the trail. It takes me about 20 minutes or so to pack the vehicle up and be able to hit the trail on a Friday for a long weekend of fun, wheeling, and camping. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. I just wanted to put this together. I thought this would be something helpful for some of you guys. Thanks again for watching. If you guys have comments, questions, or things that you like to do that I didn't really cover, feel free to comment below. I love that sort of interaction with you guys. And if you have an idea for another video, please let me know. And then be sure to like and to subscribe for more content like this. I've got some really cool stuff coming up in the new year. So stick around and we'll see you in the next video.